Before we begin the video, if you haven't yet, come on down and join my Discord server. Link is down in the description. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel for another video. As of the release of this video, I'm currently out of town, so any news will have to wait until about Tuesday. But as for today, we're going to be discussing the main villains for Season 14. According to leaks, these guys are going to be a group of tribal warriors called the Guards or Guardians. So here's what we already know about the Guards, and this is from last week's information. So first off, these guys will wear masks with expressions, and they will have lavender skin. And also some seem to have two heads, which reminds me a lot of a totem pole. So it basically seems to be they took all these stereotypes of indigenous or native people and combined them into this, but also taking their own spin on it and adding a bit of fantasy, such as the purple skin. And I, for one, think this idea sounds really cool. To me, it feels like a really original idea. I guess it feels a bit similar to the Season 4 villains, but also different, you know? It definitely raises a lot of questions, though. For example, where did these guys even come from? I feel like it'll be similar to Season 13, where it was set in Ninjago, but in a brand new location. Probably some kind of new jungle, but it would be really awesome if it was Primeval's Eye or Hiroshi's Labyrinth. But yeah, Season 14 will very likely be set in a jungle, and these Guardians, I feel, will probably live there. But the biggest and most obvious question is, what are they guarding? Because they're called the Guards, right? Which means they're protecting something. So here's what I think will happen. The ninja need to acquire these season's collectible item, as they always do for whatever reason. However, these guards are in possession of that and refuse to give it up. And so this season is about the ninja and the guards basically vying to possess this item. As for what the item is, your guess is really as good as mine. It could be a sword or shield or some kind of weapon like we've seen in previous seasons, or perhaps it could be related to the Vegestone story. I mean, I think that'll definitely pop up next year. The question is, well, Season 14 or 15? But let's say it's Season 14. What if these guys were sent by the Vegestone buyer to protect his plan? Maybe the buyer has set up a base of operations in the jungle, and he really is the bigger evil, while the lesser evil is the guards, and they've just been given the task of keeping the base safe. So after the ninja defeat the guards, the actual buyer, the head honcho, I guess, is Season 15's villain. In all honesty, I don't believe Season 14 will be the Vegestone story, or at least not the main portion. I just don't think a season with jungles and tribal villains. I don't think these are the guys pulling off this mastermind scheme. If this season isn't the Vegestone story, I believe it'll be more of a setup than the actual thing. I think the guards are obviously the Season 14 main villains, and they're protecting something. And what that is remains to be seen, but I'm betting it's probably some kind of ancient artifact. Who do you guys think they are, though, and what are they up to? Share your thoughts below. Anyways, though, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, share with anyone and everyone you know, and I'll see you next time.